Another clean sheet away from home, a point taken today. It was not a vintage game to watch, but what did you make of it from the manager's perspective?
Well, exactly that, but I thought we actually played well. Thought we played really good. Thought we played good football. Thought we were the better team. Moved the ball really well, especially in the first half. So it might be a vintage performance, but it was a clean sheet and I thought we played really well.
Particularly in that first half, it felt like you dominated possession. I think you had 65% possession or something in the first half. How much are you making yourselves hard to beat away from home at the moment by imposing yourself and in some ways frustrating, I guess?
Well, I wouldn't say frustrating. I think the defenders have just got to do the job, haven't you? The whole team, we defend from the front. Everyone knows the jobs. We're well organised. We work on the training ground day to day, me and Jed, Bran and Aris, and we put a plan in place to hit the team if we can when we get hold of the ball. So it's not by fluke. Obviously, then you've got to applaud the opposition if there's any bits of quality. But we've done our job today. The lads done our job. They defended really well. We asked questions going forward, especially in the first half. We moved the ball really well. I didn't know that the stats, you've just said it was 65%, whatever that was. The biggest stats, the scoreline. So if you can't win the game, you're analysed at the end, and we took the point. From a team where, I don't know, sitting third or fourth in the league at the minute, with aspirations to go up. And as I said, I thought Matt's got his team set out well. Matt has his team playing some really good stuff. They've had good results. They had a good result last week. Tranmere away. So we knew the challenge. Matt and the staff did a good side. So we knew what to expect when we come here. And again, we've got a clean sheet, which was great.
Yeah, it is back-to-back away clean sheets. Notts County and Walsall here. I guess if you were looking at it without seeing the balance of the game, you'd probably take that beforehand, wouldn't you, to not concede goals?
I would say, Dan, yeah, definitely. But then watching it, and then especially the first half, more so, we just needed that little bit of quality or a little bit of decision-making in the final third, and who knows, we would have got the 3 points.
Yeah, is that just what you need to add now, that little extra 10% in the final third?
Yeah, I would say so. But it is demanding and it is challenging. As I said, they're a good side, they're big, they're strong, they're physical. They ask a lot of questions in how they go about and how they play. There's no right or wrong way of how to play football, but they're getting results and they've had results, and that's where they sit where they are in the league. So, again, we knew the challenges. And, we stood up to them and we asked questions going the other way. We just didn't have that little bit of quality in the final third.
I think it's inevitable that, particularly after a 0-0, the team sheet will draw lots of attention. No Ben Ward at all today with what's gone on with the speculation around his future. What can you tell me about the fact you didn't include him today? Just
exactly that. So the speculation, there's a couple of bids gone in from clubs. So at the minute, we just didn't want to take a chance with him. I wouldn't say he wasn't clear. I think it's unfair for Ben to put him in that situation. So we just took him out the firing line at the minute. But he's been outstanding for us in the games going forward. So we just have to watch the space down and see what happens. But it's what went on the pitch today. And what went on the pitch today, the lads had the mindset, the mentality, the belief, the desire to go and try and get a point or win. And by the way, he was here today, Ben, so that's why he's all ready to play and everything else. So listen, we've done the right thing. We just for the team and the club.
Is that a late call then, if he's travelled and he's come with you? And when you say bids are in, does that mean currently there are bids being considered?
Well, that's something that I can't just say just yet, Dan, because that's obviously above my pay grade, if you like. But at the end of the day, we're all in this together. He's in it together with us. He's done absolutely brilliant. We've got him from under 21s football. He's come. It was a challenge for him to play men's football. He's played men's football. He's played this level, and he's been outstanding at this level. And that's why he's got all the suitors after him.
And to be able to bring Farron Rawson back in to that back three must have felt like a sort of seamless transition. It must be a nice problem to have four centre halves in three positions.
It is, but you look at that and you think it's probably an ideal game to bring Farron back. He gives you everything fast. He heads the ball, clears it. But we've got Devon playing left-sided centre half today, and we've watched Devon playing left-sided centre half for Kears and Ashton all last year before we got him in the other January window. So he's done outstanding for us today. He was up against the physical battle with Matt, and then obviously you Canu, who's a little bit livelier. But you got Donald sitting in there on Faz's other side, right side of centre half, who was exceptional today. They all work. Conor O'Brien, the wing, Isaac. They all, Isaac Sinclair, Seamus Keneally always gives you everything. Endo, as I said, Sean Morley up top, and then Paddy coming back in. So we know what we've got. We know what we still sort of need to add a little bit more. So we'll see what's going forward.
And inevitably, you do need to add. Is that the way you feel that you need to do? You've done a bit of business, of course, already. We didn't see your new recruit from the subs bench today yet, though.
Yeah, I just thought it was probably just a game where just needed maybe a older head like Conor Grant coming on with his experience and just been talking. He's trained unbelievable this week. He sees the game. He's got all the experience in the world. Conor Grant, he's won this league. He's won League One. So just to add that bit of experience. But we know what we're getting with Luke. Luke's going to get his chance, and when he takes it, you'll see what a footballer he is.